Good day, folks. Let's play Serpent Isle. Let's talk to the mage. Might we speak?
No. Begone from my sight. Thy meddling in my business is a welcome stranger. Thou dost have the distinct bearing of a Britannian about thee. No doubt thou art some fiend in league with that evil beast British. Why, I ought to cast a spell on thee. I could tear thee limb from limb, but still leave thee alive. In fact, I may do it yet. Now, out with it! Why hast thou come to disturb me here? Bah! In truth I cannot. Begone! The password, Avatar! Tell him the password!
Oh, shut up, YOLO.
What is this I hear?
Our mutual friend told me to mention Iskaterdith to thee.
Iskaterdith? The password? Then I shall not feed thee to the whales. I will speak with thee for the moment. I do not care to know thy name. As for myself, my fame hath grown with each passing century. I am Erstum, he whom some dare call the Mad Mage. I said that some call me the Mad Mage. I did not give permission for thee to call me that. That is a name which I have been called since the days when I took the dissenters of the reign of Beast British away to live here at this place. I am a master sorcerer, and as such I am dedicated to my life's work, mine experiments. I am searching for the secret of immortality, and to find it I must be able to answer the riddle of life and death.
I know the riddle of life and death. I know it.
In order to obtain the secret of achieving immortality, I must first uncover the answer to the secret of life and death.
I know this.
In the past, when people have searched for the answer, they have only brooded over the nature of death itself. What a foolish thing to do! If there is an answer to the riddle of life and death, it can only be in the creation of life. That is what I am seeking to do.
You do know there is no answer.
Mine experiments in immortality have led to the demise of all mine assistants save for Vassel. Oh, they are not dead. Why, one may encounter them virtually anywhere throughout the manor, or at least pieces of them. I recognize that. I have not seen it in some time, in fact. That rightfully belongs to me, and I find it most suspicious that thou didst come in possession of it. But of course, it must have been a teleportation storm.
Blue Egg.
Thou dost wish to know the mystery of that object? The answer is simple. Glance into my telescope, and its magical view shall penetrate the universe for thee. These experiments are most dangerous. If thou art faint of heart, I would advise thee to stay away. As thou canst see, if thou dost look around here, these experiments are a threat to both life and limb.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Aye, thou wilt see many of them strewn around as thou dost look around the manor. The terrible science that I pursue hath taken its toll in the lives of countless assistants, but if it leads me to the secret of eternal life, the price shall be well worth it. Immortality represents the ultimate defeat of death. 'Tis essential that I obtain this as soon as possible. No doubt thou hast heard or perhaps even witnessed the teleportation storms. Seems that I recall a strange dagger appearing in the manor about the same time as the teleportation storm. Perhaps that dagger is still around somewhere. Death. Unchained for all time from death and the fear of death, there would be nothing that mankind would not be capable of accomplishing. The power of teleportation is most certainly an awesome one. These storms have been wreaking havoc on us for some time. I fear that their increasing frequency and intensity most certainly signals an end of the world. Someone must survive the end of the world. That person may as well be me. I know nothing of this foolish, dangerous power they call teleportation. Dost thou hear me? Nothing! Do not ask me of this again, and do not harry my servant about it either, I warn thee. Certainly.
Quit life.
Lately mine experiments have been halted, and there is one necessary ingredient that I lack. Bah! Thou canst tell me nothing about the creation of life that would help me advance mine experiments. There is no point in speaking to the other subject.
Might want to bug Vassal. Or Vasal. Hello. Hello. No, I don't want to sleep on his bed. Teleportation.
There is one way to travel quickly from one place to another, and its magic is very powerful. The jawbone of the serpent enables one to walk through the great void, but it belongs to the master.
Thou dost mean one must actually touch such a hideous thing? I simply cannot abide snakes.
This is not so hideous. Sometimes I amuse myself, taking the teeth out and putting them back into the jawbone.
I think it's time to pester him about this. Hey, come back here. You.
Why hast thou returned? Why dost thou disturb my experiments in the secrets of immortality? What could possibly be more important than the answer to the riddle of life and death?
How about the jawbone?
So! The little knave Vasal hath been telling me of my magic serpent jawbone. Thou wilt not obtain it under pain of death, torture, or any other price. All that concerns me is my effort in creating life, and there is nothing that thou canst do to aid me in this endeavour. Or perhaps there is.
Uh-oh.
Concern thyself not with him. I shall deal with him later.
What can I do?
There is something thou canst do for me. On my northern plateau there is a phoenix. Retrieve for me its egg, which is missing ingredient that I need. I would go myself, but I'm getting much too old for that sort of thing. There are terrible beasts along the way, and I do detest beasts, especially terrible ones. Thou must surely be familiar with the legend of the phoenix. It dies in flames, only to rise again in rebirth from the flame. There I thought I saw a look of recognition in thy eyes. Then it is settled. Bring me the egg of the phoenix, and in return I shall give thee the serpent jawbone. Dost thou agree to help?
Yes.
Excellent! Then go and bring me the phoenix egg. I shall send thee there immediately.
What? But okay. We are here. This is a bit of a joke. You really think this is a threat? I will give you a clue. It is not. Ooh, potion. Yoink! Eat that. I've been told that potions do stuff. I better start using them. Hurrah! Monetary! Woohoo! What's down here? Nothing. Ooh. A lush jungle. Full of hideous monsters. Or wolves. Or scorpions. I wouldn't class that as a hideous monster. No, not really. Ah! We're now getting into the territory of hideous monster. Whoa! That one's dead. And I could do with that gold nugget. At least for now. Ooh, a teleportation platform. I'm not gonna fiddle around with that just yet. Not yet, anyway. There's a dead bird. Let's lower the fire. Yeah, flames! Woo! Burn the bird! It seems to be affecting the bird. Oh! By the virtues! Greetings to thee. It's a phoenix! When we come back, folks, the phoenix of, well, phoenixy. Until then, folks, until then.